A very good afternoon to you. This is TV Sapienza transmitting on Star Times Channel 260. Today is Thursday, the 13th of March 2025. My name is Joe Igbo. In our news headlines this afternoon, the federal government has approved the construction of a modular refinery in Abia State. The Lagos State government has issued a warning to residents against indiscriminate waste disposal, highlighting the dangers of blocked drainage and flooding during rainy season. 3 members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and 1 Labour Party member of the Edo State House of Assembly have defected to the All Progressives Congress (APC). The Lagos State government has issued a warning to residents against indiscriminate waste disposal, highlighting the dangers of blocked drainage and flooding during rainy season. The State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, made this known yesterday at a news briefing on the 2025 seasonal climate prediction. He urged citizens to act responsibly and report waste dumping in canals or drainage blockages to the appropriate authorities. Wahab emphasized the importance of responsible waste disposal, warning that careless actions could lead to severe flooding, disruption of daily life, and even loss of property. He appealed to motorists to exercise caution during the rainy season by adhering to prescribed speed limits to avoid accidents. He said the annual climate briefing was part of the government's proactive measures to keep the public informed and prepared for weather-related events. Referencing data from the Nigeria Meteorological Agency (NIMET), Wahab said Lagos would experience early and prolonged rainfall this year. He urged residents to support government efforts by keeping their surroundings clean and ensuring that drains remain unblocked. 3 members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and 1 Labour Party member of the Edo State House of Assembly yesterday defected to the All Progressives Congress (APC), giving the APC majority members of 13, with the PDP now having 11 members. The lawmakers that defected are Donald Okube, Akoko, Edo Constituency 2, Bright Iyamu, Orion 1, South Constituency 2, Richard Edosa, Oredo West Constituency, and Sunday Ojezele, a Sun Southeast. The defected lawmakers were received at the APC Party Secretariat in Benin City by the State Working Committee of the party led by the Acting State Chairman, Jared Tenebe. Speaking on behalf of the defectors, Richard Edosa described the development as a defining moment for them, adding that the obvious divisions in their various parties that gave them platform also provided a platform for them to dump the party due to intractable crisis from the national to the state and local government. Acting chairman of the party, Emperor Jared Tenebe, said the defection of the lawmakers remains a significant moment for the APC in Edo State. He assured the lawmakers that the party would accord them the same rights and privileges just like any other member of the party. The House of Representatives has called on the federal government to immediately launch a nationwide diphtheria vaccination campaign in schools to curb the spread of the deadly bacterial infection. The lawmakers' resolution followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance moved by the House spokesman, Akin Rotimi, during plenary yesterday. The motion, titled "The Outbreak of Diphtheria in King's College, Lagos," highlighted the need for swift government intervention after a 12-year-old student died from the disease, with several others hospitalized. While presenting the motion, Rotimi lamented the rising cases of diphtheria, citing data from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control's weekly diphtheria situation report of January 26, 2025, which recorded 24,804 confirmed cases across 25 states since 2022, with 1,269 deaths in 18 states. The lawmakers also mandated the Federal Ministry of Education to conduct an urgent review of health infrastructure in unity colleges and establish a clear response framework for infectious disease outbreaks. The House further urged the federal government to provide compensation to the family of the deceased student, acknowledging the tragic loss and the duty of care owed to students in federal institutions. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Botokun, has stressed the ban on the public parade of suspects by the operatives of the Nigeria Police Force. The first public relations officer, ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, in a statement said that the position was IGP's commitment aimed at upholding the fundamental human rights of every citizen and adhere to global best practices in policing. According to him, the IGP was emphasizing the standing directive prohibiting the public parade of criminal suspects before formal charges are filed in a court of law. He said the directive has been previously communicated to all commands and zones within the police force as a cornerstone of the Nigeria Police Force's modernization efforts. Adejobi said that the Nigeria Police Force was committed to operating within the bounds of the law and promoting a culture of respect for human rights among its personnel. A gas-laden tanker explosion on Otedola Bridge, Lagos, claimed 2 lives and left 3 others injured on Tuesday, causing widespread panic among residents and motorists. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASIMA, confirmed the casualty figures in a statement, noting that the inferno destroyed 12 vehicles, 8 tricycles, and a building. LASIMA's permanent secretary, Dr. Femi Oke Osayin-Tolu, stated that the injured victims were promptly taken to nearby hospitals for medical attention. The statement says emergency responders, including LASIMA's Tiger Response Team, were swiftly deployed to the scene to contain the fire. The affected vehicle, a 30-ton DAF gas truck with an unidentified registration number, was navigating the area when the explosion occurred. The Senate has formally directed the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to conduct by-elections for Anambra South and Edo Central senatorial seats. Ifeanyi Oba of the All Progressives Congress (APC) occupied the Anambra South seat until his death on July 26, 2024, while the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, also of the APC, represented Edo Central until his election and subsequent inauguration on November 12, 2024. Speaking during plenary yesterday, Senate President Godswill Akpabio directed INEC to conduct the by-elections to fill the seats, which he had previously declared vacant. That was the Sapientia News at 1 p.m. On behalf of the editorial and technical crew, I am Joe Igbo. Good afternoon and thanks for choosing TV Sapientia.